Good morning, children. Welcome back to Science Online class. I think you are all doing well, and I hope that you have completed the last class portions clearly. Children, in the last class, what we have studied? Yes, we have studied some safety rules that you should follow at home and school. In today's science class, we will learn about safety on the road. Children, why should we follow safety rules on the road? Careless driving and carelessness of the pedestrians cause accidents on the road. Such accidents are going to do our carelessness. What is the meaning of pedestrian? A person walking rather than traveling in a vehicle. So, children, we should follow safety rules to avoid accidents. Now, let's see how we can stay safe while walking and traveling on the road. Roads are made for the vehicles to move. If we are not careful, the road can be a place of accident. You must follow the safety rules while on the road. While crossing the road, first look to your right, then to your left, and again to your right. Cross the road only when it is clear of the traffic. Do not stick out your head or any other part of your body from a moving vehicle. Do not run or play on the road. Use a zebra crossing or a subway to cross the roads. What is the meaning of zebra crossing? Area on a road marked with black and white lines. What is the meaning of subway? An underground path. Always wear a helmet while riding on a two-wheeler or a bicycle. Always wear a seat belt in a four-wheeler. Always keep your head and your hand inside the vehicle. Always walk on the footpath. Children, now I am going to tell you about the traffic lights. You must have seen the traffic lights on the road, right? Look, children, can you see these three colors? These are called traffic lights. Each color indicates some theme. So, let's see what these colors tell us. On the top, we have red light. In the middle, we have amber or yellow light. And the bottom, we have green light. What does red light say? Red light says stop. It means we have to stop our vehicles. And what does amber or yellow light say? It says wait and get ready, which means we have to wait and get ready for green signal. And what does green light say? It says go. So children, we should move our vehicles only when the light is green color. I hope you all understood what does traffic light indicates. So children, always obey the traffic rules and observe the traffic lights carefully. Children, take your science book. Take page number 24. Safety on the road. Here are some safety rules that you should follow on the road. First point, while crossing the road, first look towards your right, then left, and then right again. If it is clear only, then cross the road. Second point, do not stick out your head or any other part of your body from a moving vehicle. Do not play on the road. Use a zebra crossing or a subway to cross the roads. Always walk on the footpath. Zebra crossing means an area on a road marked with black and white lines. Subway means an underground path. Traffic lights for the vehicles. Green light says go. Red light says stop. Yellow light says wait. Children, take page number 26. Let's do the book exercise. Roman number 1, objective type questions. A. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Question number 1. We should put away our toys in their proper place after playing. Question number 2. We should not run while climbing up and down the stairs. Question number 3. We dash play on the road. Should not. S-H-O-U-L-D. Should not. N-O-T not. Question number 4. We dash walk on the footpath. We should. S-H-O-U-L-D. Should. Next, B. Write T for the true and F for the false statements. Question number 1. We can go near a gas stove and play. Answer false. Question number 2. It is safe to play with a sharp object such as knives and scissors. Answer false. Question number 3. It is alright to push your friends off the swings and not wait for your turn. Answer false. Question number 4. We can cross the road whenever we want to. Answer false. Next, page number 27. C. Choose the correct option. Question number 1. Which of these should you not touch with wet hands? Answer electric wires and plugs. Question number 2. Which of these can cause harm to us in the school bus? Answer all of these. Question number 3. Which of these can help us stay safe on the road? Answer all of these. Zebra crossing, subway, walking on the footpath. Answer all of this. Question number 4. Which of these lights tell vehicles to wait? Red, yellow, green, grey. Answer yellow. Next, 7th question. Which of these objects can cause fire at home and cause harm? Answer gas stove. 8th one. How should we wait for the bus at a bus stop? Stand in a queue. Next, Roman number 2. Very short answer type questions. A. Give one word for the following. Question number 1. A special part of the road marked with black and white lines used to cross the road. Answer zebra crossing. Z-E-B-R-A. Zebra crossing. C-R-O-S-S-I-N-G. Zebra crossing. Question number 2. An underground path used to cross a busy road. Answer subway. S-U-B. Subway. W-A-Y. Way. Question number 3. What a red light says? Answer stop. S-T-O-P. Stop. B. Give 2 examples for the following. Question number 1. Sharp objects that can cause harm at home. Knife, scissors. K-N-I-F-E. Knife, scissors. S-C-I-S-S-O-R-S. Scissors. Take page number 28. Question number 2. What we can use to cross a road safely? Use a zebra crossing. U-S-E. Use a Z-E-B-R-A. Zebra crossing. C-R-O-S-S-I-N-G. Crossing. Next, use a subway. S-U-B-W-A-Y. Subway. Third one, colors of a traffic light. Red, R-E-D. Red. Green, G-R-E-E-N, green. Children, take your science booklet. Already we have completed 3 questions in the second lesson, isn't it? Yes. Now you write the 4th question. What should we use to cross the road safely? What should we use to cross the road safely? To cross the road safely, first look towards your right, then left, then right again. If it is clear only, then cross the road. To cross the road safely, first look towards your right, then left, then right again. If it is clear only, then cross the road. Thank you, children.